There are plenty more options to choose from, but here are 6 functional exercises you can do for your necks. You've all heard about the Safe 6, so let's try and kickstart some safe necks. If you have any current injuries or are concerned in any way, please consult a medical professional before attempting any of these exercises. To view the legal disclaimer, go to boksmart.sarugby.co.za/disclaimer. 1. Wrestler's bridge. 6 repetitions. Lying on your back with your arms folded across your chest and your knees bent with feet on the floor. Push with a strong neck against the ground and lift your hips upwards until your body, thighs, and neck are parallel with each other in the air. Hold this position for a second or two, lower back to the starting position, and repeat. Never work into pain, and only go as far as you can go without losing your shape or form. 2. Prone neck lifts against band. 6 repetitions. Supported on all fours with a TheraBand or some form of elastic tubing in your hands. Take the strip of elastic tubing and wrap it around the back of your head just above the ears. Pull it tight enough to provide resistance. Keep the chin tucked in at all times. Lift your head upwards against the resistance as far as you can. Hold it briefly, control back to the starting position, and repeat. 3. Lunge with band and pass rugby ball. 6 reps on each side or 12 reps alternating sides throughout. Have one partner stand behind you with a TheraBand or elastic tubing placed over your forehead and angled slightly downwards. Keeping your neck strong and stable, step and lunge forward against the resistance of the elastic tubing. Do this at different angles for each repetition. While doing so, another player will pass you a rugby ball, while keeping the neck strong against the resistance of the tubing. With control, turn the head and neck slightly. Catch the ball and pass it either back to the same player or to another player standing on the other side, while bringing the back leg forward to meet the front leg. Hold this position briefly, then step back and return to your starting position. 4. Supine band neck curls. 6 repetitions. Lie on your back with knees and hips bent. Have a training partner take a strip of TheraBand or elastic tubing and hold it tightly over your forehead. Attempt to curl your head upwards against the elastic tubing and place your chin onto your chest. Hold briefly and control back to the starting position. 5. Buddy alternating side neck scrums. 3 reps each side for 6 seconds. Have 2 players starting on hands and knees opposite each other. Get them to engage and bind properly. Once they have bound, ask them to push against each other with just enough force to be settled and have some resistance. While maintaining this position, have them push their heads and necks sideways against each other for 6 seconds, then release. Quickly alternate head position and repeat on the other side for another 6 seconds. Build up the force applied during the 6 seconds and also with each repetition. Perform the set number of repetitions. This can also be done using a physio ball and players facing opposite each other and working on both sides against the ball. 6. Buddy neck tussles, 4 repetitions of 6 seconds each. Stand upright and facing each other. Without being overly aggressive, try and move the neck of your partner by pulling, pushing, and grappling with his head and neck using your arms and hands. The idea is not to try and hurt him, but to work and adjust the head and neck against some resistance applied from various directions, Each player simply tries to unsettle the other, but at the same time has to resist and counter the forces applied to them. Move 2 times through the circuit. Compliance and frequent exposure to neck strengthening exercises is the key to success here. For more options on neck exercises, go to BokSmart.com. Let there be 0 rugby players in South Africa who are not on regular neck strengthening routines at least 2 to 3 times a week.